Hi guys, so I feel like I haven't filmed a video for my main channel in ages, even though it's only been like, I don't know, maybe a week. I've been away, if you guys didn't know, if you don't follow me on social media, I have been to Florida. I was in Orlando for a few days. It was actually for a conference, like an ULTA conference thing, but I'll talk a bit more about that later. And in this video I basically thought I would show you some of the stuff that I bought because me and Kami went to ULTA, NORDSTROM, SEPHORA. We did a bit of shopping on our day off and I got a few bits which I've been wanting to get for ages, and I thought I would show you guys them. And I also am going to show you the stuff that I picked up from the conference as well, because there was like a bunch of different stalls. It was basically like BeautyCon but with a bunch of ULTA store managers, so the kind of people that work at ULTA and stuff were there instead of like the general public, if that makes any sense. And so they were just wandering around looking at all the different stores, looking at all the different brands of makeup, and I was there with Makeup Revolution just to kind of talk about the products with them and get feedback from them, and yeah, that was pretty much it. And we had like a little stand with a bunch of makeup. So yeah, if you're wondering why I missed a video on Friday, it's because I got back at 7 AM on Friday morning and then went to my cousin's wedding. So today is Saturday when I'm filming this, but it's going to be going up on Monday. And I did say that I was going to do eBay week this week. I will be still doing that from on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So you'll be getting 4 more videos from me this week. However, on Monday I just thought that I had to upload a America makeup haul because I got quite a lot of stuff and I really want to show it to you guys. So I'm going to start with the stuff that I got in Sephora. Basically, me and Kami went to this big mall which had a Sephora store, and then across the road it had like ULTA, NORDSTROM and like the drugstores and stuff. This is how my Sephora bag ended up after being in my suitcase, because I literally had to cram this stuff into my suitcase before getting our flight because we went shopping on the day of our flight, so I had to like rush, and it got really squished. So I actually only got 2 things in Sephora. I was planning to get more, but they didn't have something that I was looking for, so I'll talk about that later because I did manage to get it. But the first thing I got in Sephora was one of their face masks, because I've heard so much about their sheet masks. This was $6 and it is the anti-fatigue and energizing face mask. I think at the time this sounded really good because we were really tired, so I got this one, and it's a pomegranate one apparently, and I thought that sounded quite nice. So it's literally just like a sheet mask that you put on your face, so I'm quite excited to try this. I was planning to use it on the plane, but then I accidentally packed it into my suitcase, so. And then the second thing and the last thing that I got in Sephora was one of their cream lip stains. Hang on. I'm so gutted. They had a bunch of different like liquid lipsticks on this stand, and there were like a bunch of different nude shades, and the one that I picked up was like a really pretty kind of brown colour, brownie nude, surprise surprise. But I've just looked at the name of this and it's called Pink Peony, which does not sound like a brown colour. I'm gonna swatch this on my hand. Oh no, wait, I might be okay. Okay, maybe this was the one I swatched. However, that does look like a really pretty nude colour. And let me just have a smell. Oh my god, they smell like the Ofra ones. Oh, that just smells so good. I heard quite good things about the Sephora liquid lipsticks, so I wanted to try one for myself, and this was $14. We were both looking for the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and they didn't have it in Sephora, and we said to them, do you have the Tarte Shape Tape? And they were like, oh no, ULTA does it. And we were like, okay. Where is ULTA? And they said that we had to like go out into the car park and then go across the road, and then there would be an ULTA, and it was such an ordeal because it was like 31 degrees. I had my whole hand luggage on my shoulder. I've done like a Florida vlog, which will probably be going up sometime this week, so make sure you subscribe to my vlog channel. But anyway, I went to ULTA, got a cute little orange bag. I managed to get the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. They had one colour left in like my shade. I was going to get the very palest one, however I swatched it on my hand and it was very, very pale, and I thought I want to use this on my spots as well, so I thought I'd get like the second darkest shade, which was just like a tiny little bit darker. So I got the shade Fair Beige, and I'm hoping this is going to be okay. And I have seen Nikki Tutorials rave about this so much. It is in a massive, oh, my cat's just making noises. He's literally always asleep behind me when I'm filming videos. It has got the most massive wand ever. Okay, look at this. That is a fat concealer. I managed to get the Tarte Shape Tape, and this was $25 I think, which is a lot of money for a concealer, but you know what? Everyone has raved about it so much that I just thought I had to get it and see what the hype was about while I was in America. So that is what the colour looks like there. As you can see, it's a pretty pale shade because I needed a pale colour, and I feel like this one is going to match my skin pretty nicely. So next in Ulta, I've just realised I got 2 more things that Nikki Tutorials made me buy, so I feel like they're going to definitely be in my video that I'm going to do a whole video on stuff that Nikki Tutorials made me buy. The first thing I was so excited to see, this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation, and we don't have this in the UK yet, so I thought I would get it and see how it is because I know that Nikki likes to mix this one with the Total Cover. However, they didn't have the shade Porcelain. The lightest they had was Classic Ivory. I don't know if this is like the palest one that they have in the US or maybe it was just the Ulta that I was in, but I thought I would get it to try. And then the next thing I got is the Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid, and this I have seen like Nikki Tutorials talk about as well. I think I have a bit of an obsession with her. This one is in the shade Light. I don't normally like a cream highlighter, but I've seen Nikki swatch this and it looks insane. Okay, can you see that on my hand? Like, it's just so pretty and metallic, and I think maybe we might have these in the UK. I'm not really sure, but just in case, I thought I would get it. Oh god, what is wrong with me? I am so tired, you guys. I thought I would get it while I was there because yeah, I would be sad if I couldn't get it. And then the final thing I got, which I was so happy to get from Ulta, because Kathleen Lights, which is another one of my all-time favourite YouTubers, I absolutely love Kathleen Lights. She always raves about the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So I did actually get 2, but one is for my best friend and one is for me, and I cannot wait to try this. And then finally we went to Nordstrom, which yeah, the bag is also really screwed up for this. Basically, Nordstrom is kind of like TK Maxx in the UK, but I know that in America they have TJ Maxx. So I don't know, maybe they don't sell makeup in TJ Maxx, I'm not really sure, but Nordstrom basically seemed exactly like our version of TK Maxx, and they had a bunch of like discounted makeup in there. They had the Balm, I think it's called like Mad for Matte palette or something, you know, the one with like the man on it. I don't know why I didn't buy that. Kami bought it, but it was like $15 or something, whereas over here I think it's like £32. They also had like the Too Faced Cat Eyes palette, but I wasn't too keen on the colours. But they had some really cheap, like high-end stuff. And I was so excited because I managed to get the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. And this is the smaller version, which is 30ml, but still this was reduced to $9.97, which I think is about £6 or £7. And I just thought I had to try it because I have seen so many people talk about this Urban Decay setting spray. Okay, so next I'm going to move on to the stuff that I got from the conference. So like I said at the beginning, there was a bunch of different stalls there from different brands, and some of them were like giving out free samples and stuff. So we went round and collected some stuff. Oh, and also at the very end of the show, a lot of the brands had loads of free stuff left, and they obviously didn't want to pack it all away, same with us. So what we did is a lot of the girls from the different stalls kind of went round swapping stuff from different brands, and so we swapped some stuff with the girls from Benefit, which was really cool, and also a couple of other brands came over and swapped some stuff with us, so that was really cool and kind of like a good way to each like try out each other's brands, if that makes sense. So where do I start? Obviously I'm not going to use all of this stuff, so some of it is probably going to either go to like my friends or I'm going to put it in future giveaways. The first couple of bits I did just take from our Makeup Revolution stall because we had a bunch of stuff left and I thought I may as well pick up some stuff while it was there going. So I got the Ultra Sculpt and Blend collection. I mainly got it for this blending eyeshadow brush. I then got the Makeup Revolution Ultra Metals Sculpt brush because I thought this might be quite good for like highlighter. Yeah, it's basically just like a rose gold fluffy little brush, and yeah, I don't know, I thought it might be quite good for highlighting. I then got the Ultra Blush Palette in Golden Sugar 2 Rose Gold. I took the one that had already been opened and swatched because I'm not really bothered by that. People had just been swatching it like on their hand, and I thought this is just going to get thrown away otherwise, so I just thought I'd take it for myself, because there's some like highlighter shades in here, and especially this gold highlighter, I was like, yes. And also I really like the look of these 2 blush shades, but I mostly got it for the highlighters, let's be real, because they looked beautiful. So there is those 2 highlighters on my hands, and then the rest of the stuff is from a bunch of other brands. So first thing is the Mario Badescu facial spray. Oh, cat has awoken. This is the facial spray with aloe, cucumber and green tea. I know that one of the Mario Badescu facial sprays is really popular. I'm not sure if it's this one, but I would definitely give it a go. There's then a hand cream in here. I should probably have taken it out of this plastic bag. It doesn't look the most appealing, does it? And then the final thing is the drying lotion, and I believe this is the spot treatment that Kylie Jenner uses. Could be wrong, but I think that's what that is, so pretty excited for those. Next, I got a bunch of eyelashes from Ardell, which is really cool. There's just like a bunch of different styles in here. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'm pretty stocked up for eyelashes. I then got this really cool like holographic makeup bag from Lipstick Queen, and I'd heard about these because I saw, I've seen a couple of YouTubers do stuff about them, but they're the company that makes the green lipstick that turns pink, but I got the one in Morning Sunshine, and this one is actually a little bit different. So this one is in blue packaging, and then you open it and it's a yellow lipstick. But when you put it onto your hand, yeah, oh my god, it's literally the coolest thing. When you put it onto your hand, it comes out this kind of pinky coral colour, which I don't understand how it works, but it adjusts to everyone's pH, and like they showed us on everyone's different fingers, and like it all looked different, so that was really cool. Don't know how we do that, maybe some like wizardry, I'm not sure, but I got that. And then also I got the black one, which is called Black Lace Rabbit, and she showed us this over the top of other lipsticks, and it basically, if you've got a pink colour, you put this over the top and it's like a sheer black, and it will make it more of a mauve, so that's also a really cool concept. Then clearly Becca had the same idea, because they pretty much had the same material for their makeup bag. From Becca, I was absolutely blown away, because we got a full size, I think, of the First Light priming filter thingy. It's basically like a purple primer. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this or whether I should give it away. I'm not, to be honest, I'm not really sure like what it's used for, but that was really cool. If anybody knows anything about this, or if anybody knows what to do with it, then let me know. I mean, I guess it's just a primer that like counteracts some like sallowness to your skin. I think that's what purple's supposed to do. Next thing I got is the L'Oreal Revitalift Triple Power Serum and Moisturizer, so it's just like a skincare thing. I also got one for my dad because he loves his skincare too. I then got, like I said, we swapped with Benefit. I got two Benefit things. I got the Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the shade 3. Yeah, the stuff that they seemed to be swapping was basically stuff that was like sort of damaged and stuff, because the box is damaged but the product seems fine. So let me just try and open this up. It actually looks like it's going to be a pretty good colour for me. It's that one there. So yeah, this is shade 3, like I said, and then on the other side it's just got a little spoolie. And then next, I was most excited for this. I managed to get Hoola Light, which I've wanted for ages. It's not out in the UK yet. You can get it in like a big palette, but I just wanted the individual one. So I got Hoola Light, which is basically a lighter version of the Hoola bronzer. So I'm definitely going to give this a go. I might do like a worth the hype video on this. I know that I mostly do drugstore makeup, but I feel like, you know, I speak the truth about high-end stuff, because I completely understand, you know, like I would much prefer to spend my money on cheaper stuff, to be honest. So when stuff like this comes out and gets raved about, I want to see if it's actually good. So if you want like an honest review on this, then let me know and I will do that for you guys. I then got something which I was really excited about, but I think these are going to be too dark for me. These are the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in Moonlight, and oh my god, I have wanted these for ages, but I can't remember the name of the colour that I wanted, but these are the kind of goldeny ones, so they're quite bronzy, but on my hand, like, it is so intense. Can you see that there? But yeah, when I do this, you can see that it's quite like a bronzy highlighter sort of colour, so I don't know, maybe I'll be able to use this in the summer, maybe, if I do get a tan. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just fake tan just so I can use this. Next I got, oh, dropped it. Next I got the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. You guys know that I have absolutely loved this for ages. I think I'm going to give this one away just because I've tried it before and I love it, but I feel like one of you guys would need to try this too because it is great. I then got the Stila Liquid Lipstick in Patina. Again, I think I might be giving this away because I do have a miniature one of these. And then finally I got the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I can't remember if I've tried this before. I don't think I have, but yeah, I might give this a go, see what it's like. I then got a CoverGirl mascara in Total Tease, which looks interesting. It's got like a really funky shaped brush. I got the Rimmel Shake It Fresh mascara as well, which is like this shaky one, so I'll definitely put this in like a drugstore first impressions video. I then got one of the Urban Decay Vice lipsticks. This one is in the shade PDA, and it says that it's a cream colour, but I think this is like a bright pink. Ooh, the packaging is so cool. Yeah, this is like a bright pink colour, which I don't think I'm going to get much use out of, so again, I might do a giveaway featuring this because I feel like somebody else might love this and I personally probably won't get that much use out of it, so hopefully it can go to a better home in one of my giveaways. I then got two like teeth whitening things from the brand Super Smile. I got a miniature of the Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover, so this looks really interesting. It's got like an oil on the top and then like a liquid, and then I think you shake it. Yeah, you shake it together and then it goes all like bubbly and cool. It's so pretty. I then got another pair of eyeliner lashes. These are super dramatic ones, so I will give these a try. It says they're mink effect lashes, so they're not real mink, but they're like supposed to look like it, if that makes any sense. I then got the Bare Minerals, no idea what this is, some kind of skincare thing. Skin Longevity Infusion Renforcer Technology thing. I'm not too sure. Oh, I was reading it in the wrong language. Vital Power Infusion. Empower, replenish, renew, fortify. Skin Metric Technology. It doesn't actually say what it is. I am so confused. But yeah, some kind of Bare Minerals skincare product. Oh, I then got the Makeup Revolution eyebrow pomade in the shade Taupe. They had them over there, so I took one because they haven't been discontinued here. I asked Adam, who's like the owner of Makeup Revolution, and he said that they haven't been discontinued, they've just been out of stock. So yeah, I managed to get one, which is exciting. And then finally, the last little bits that I got was some skincare stuff from a brand called Miss Spa. I got like a few of their sheet masks, and then, oh my goodness, I got some of these. Wait, let me just find it. I got some of these hydrogel eye treatments, and these are basically like kind of jelly sort of under eye treatments. You put these, you can put them in the fridge and then put them on your eyes. You're supposed to leave them for 45 minutes and then they're supposed to like brighten your under eyes and stuff. And I got a bunch of these. I've just got some like little ones here. And yesterday when I got back at 7 in the morning from my flight, my under eyes were so like dry and tired, and I looked like I was dead. And yeah, I got home, put one of these in the fridge for like 10 minutes, put it under my eyes for about half an hour, took it off, and honestly my under eyes just like, it actually reduced the darkness under my eyes, and I was like, how did that happen? And it just felt so great. So if you have like under eye issues, then I would really recommend these. If I can find them, I will link them down below in the description box. But yeah, I also got one of those really funny like golden lip masks. I've seen stuff like this all over Instagram, so I'm quite excited to give those a try. So yeah, that was the last things that I got. And then the last little bits that I got were mostly just samples. I've got a couple of skincare cloths here apparently. Some miniature samples from Lorac, a little keyring, a pen, a lollipop, and then this really cool light up flower crown. So cute, but it's way too big for me. I'm not going to put it on my head because it's going to mess up my hair. It already just did. So obviously I'm incredibly lucky and I'm incredibly grateful to get all this stuff. Like, it was a bit insane, like it was a bit of a whirlwind trip, to be honest. Like, I was only there for 2 days and came back with so much stuff. Okay, so I've just realized that I was trying to like record, I was trying to press the record button, but I accidentally pressed the focus button, and when I press the focus button, if I do it before I've pressed record, it messes up the background. So I'm sorry that I've just done that, but I can't be bothered to fix it right now because I've literally just got to film the outro. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm so incredibly grateful to get all of this stuff, and I will be giving some of it away. Obviously it's a ridiculous amount of stuff to have. So yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you for Makeup Revolution for having me on this trip. It was super fun, super tiring, and yeah, I got a bunch of great stuff, and I also spent some of my own money, which I definitely didn't need to do, but you know, I was in America, I needed to get the Tarte Shape Tape and the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I will be doing eBay week like I say, so make sure you are subscribed because tomorrow's video and basically Tuesday to Friday is going to be a bunch of different eBay products that I'm going to be testing out, which is going to be really fun. So yeah, I'm relieved to be home and I'm relieved to be done with my uni work now, so I can just get on with YouTube stuff, which is great. So yeah, I hope you guys are well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.